So this is me scurrying about like bloody Gollum from Lord of the Rings. Obviously, I had planned in advance where I'm going to add the mask. So this is why I'm ducking down and doing all kinds of things. And yes, you will see my reflection in that microwave, but that hopefully would have gone with the mask. So this is me scurrying about, opening the cupboards, shaking the shelving, trying my best to keep my fingers out of where I know I'm going to put the mask, because I filmed this part before. This is sped up for time, but this is me drawing the actual mask. Like I said, I knew where I was going to put the mask before I filmed it, but but when you draw the mask, you want to try your best to keep it with straight lines, because if you could do like curved lines, you can do curved lines, but it's harder then to sort of hide the mask. But if you keep within straight lines of the background footage, then that's invisible. That's it's 100% opacity basically, and opacity means see-through footage onto your clean plate. So then once you do that, and then you check where you want that footage to start. So you've got your mask in footage, you overlay it onto your clean plate footage, and you figure out where you want it to start. Obviously you want it to start when the cupboards start opening and stuff starts. This is me now just adjusting the mask, because I realised that my reflection was shown in the microwave.
All you have to do is grab a clean plate, mask the object, and that's pretty much it. The only only thing we need to adjust is the shutter speed. Now if you're trying to match the exposure and depth of field of another shot, then you might have to change a few more things. First things first, to achieve a blurry movement for your ghost, I set my shutter speed to 10. I can do this because my camera is mirrorless. However, if you're shooting with most other cameras, such as a DSLR, and if you're shooting at 24 frames per second, you might only be able to go down to 30. So let's say I want to match this shot with my other shot of a guy walking around. I will do this with my ISO only, since changing my aperture would affect my depth of field, making the shot not match with my other one. If depth of field sounds confusing to match perfectly isn't essential, since we can color correct the shots to match later, but it's important to get them as close as possible. Now that we've adjusted our camera settings, it's time to move in a creepy way. Also, notice the difference in creepiness with just the change that we made in shutter speed. Now let's take this footage into After Effects and let's do the rest. So we're going to start by splitting the videos of the ghost and of the reaction to the ghost. And we can do this by creating a simple mask that divides the scene in two, and then just feathering it out just a little bit. And now it's time for the ghost. All you have to do is line up the footage so that the action of the ghost matches with the reaction of your character. And then once that is done, all you have to do is lower the transparency of the clip of your ghost, and you're done. Now, like I said before, it's important to also color correct the shots so that they match with each other. That is very simple. You can just adjust the brightness and get them to match that way.